This is how I intend to raise street-smart kids through martial arts in a generation of snowflakes. Let me digress. So I used to do Sanda, which is Asian MMA. I specialize in Wing Chun, and for 5 years I was an instructor at this academy. That was 10 years ago. So what we do every Sunday is I get my kids to clean our dojo, or our backyard, to do a weekly sparring session, where through martial arts we learn to respect and control our impulses, and empty that cup of ego we all have. We train my kids from the bottom up, in a society where our kids are taught to be entitled, that grit and hard work is not respected. At first we do a 15 minutes horse stance. See, look, you got a strong stance. So if you, look, no stance. Because just like building a house without proper stance, without proper foundation, the house you build will quickly sink into the ground. Just like the story of the 3 little pigs, like the Gen Z generation, they're all built of straw.
Like this. You leave yourself open to
They have zero defense work and they don't know how to deal with criticism. And I can't really blame them because their parents never taught them proper footwork. That's why even though I'm really busy and I've got multiple businesses, I still make it my #1 priority to teach my kids these life lessons. Because when I was their age, my parents just preach and talk. But I believe in show and tell. Teach them and show them and be the role model. Or in this case, be the human dummy bag. Show them real life examples. Show them what happens on the streets.
You leave your mouth open, it sort of blocks you. Your jaw will be gone.
Because in school they don't teach this. Because they don't teach you to be street smart in school. They give you a few pads, you hit it, they give you a pat on the back, and then they give you a award for participation. Because being street smart is about learning whatever it takes to get the final result. There's no, oh, I graduated in so-and-so, I got so-and-so awards. You don't have the means to come to an end. We're just as useless as most of the snowflakes you went to uni with. And that's what I want to teach my kids. No one owes you anything. You are entitled to nothing. If you can't get the result, then that's life. You suck. You better work hard to get what you want.
You're gonna be ready for that, okay? When someone does that to you, you're like, oh, okay. I know how to handle it.
And a lot of young people in this generation can't handle pressure, stress, because the school system, their parents, their grandparents, they walk on eggshells around that. Because I can tell you, 9 out of 10 of them have never got hit in the stomach, never got hit in the gut before. They don't know how it feels to have the wind knocked out of your lungs. And I get it, as a parent it's hard work to teach this. But every Sunday, through martial arts, through my training, I get them to gear up in a protected environment. Yes, remember the grunt guard. And we learn what it means to fight in life.
Listen to Baba, okay? This is not like a random fight, okay? This is sparring, okay? So you're gonna learn to just apply the techniques. If you guys just have to swing around doing crazy punches, I'm gonna stop it, okay? You do your techniques. Step, punch, punch, step, jab, jab, hook.
Through mutual respect, we learn the Sun Tzu art of war, which is, in order to beat your enemy, you must first understand yourself. Understand your weaknesses, understand your boiling points. Because in life, you're going to experience a lot of takedowns.
Okay guys, a bit of feedback on the first round. Is Carl, you need to move more, okay? You're going to get hit, don't just stand there. And for Ethan, you need to control your emotions. You get angry too easily, and then you just close your eyes and hit.
And as a treat for them, because I tend to be a drill sergeant, the kids get to fight me. The rule is I can only evade and defend, and they can punch and kick. And after our training session, they shake it off and pat each other on the back.
Today was very good training. You got a little bit bruises, but you did really well today, okay? Sometimes you gotta feel comfortable when you're uncomfortable, okay? But you guys did a really good job today, okay?
I'd like to reiterate, I'm not a great fighter, and if you meet me on the street, you probably can beat me up. I'm that untrained at the moment. But these are the lessons I've learned from the past, and this is what I'm going to pass on to my kids. Drop in the comments, let me know what you think.